So it's nearly Christmas, and what do you buy your nerdy geeky partner or friend for this time of the year? Here I have a top 10 list, so let's find out. Hey there fellow nerds, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Nelly's Nerd Cave. And today I run down the top 10 gift ideas that I have for someone who is in the world of tech. I like technology, I like all sorts of geeky nerdy things, and here is a whole array of different gifts that you might want to get your friend for Christmas. And here are the things that I like. None of these items are sponsored. I have purchased all these myself, and I'm going to look at these. I'm not doing an in-depth review, just showing you all the features and functions of what these particular things are. So let's start with our countdown from 10. Have you ever had issues with cleaning your tech and wondered what you could do? Why not try this? This is the K&F multifunctional cleaner. It has 20 different things all in the packet, and it's all housed in this wonderful white little box. So here we have a pull tab. When you pull this, you can see that this is actually for mobile phone cleaning. So it's really cool. It's a nice little microfiber pad. It's very convenient. It has a keycap puller in the top, as well as a phone eject SIM tool, and it has many other features. At the bottom, you have this wonderful little switch here, and you can push that up, and you get a keyboard brush, which is nice and soft. On this little tab, when you press this, the lid flips up. You can fill this with a little bottle of cleaning fluid. You also get a little blower for your camera lenses, which is quite nice to see. And then you also get a few different brushes. You have little things that you can help to clean the lint out of headphones. So if your other half is into cleaning thoroughly, then get this gadget for them. This one is priced at $14.99, and it's at great value too. And now at number 9, if you're into tools just like the one I've shown you, then maybe this gadget's for you. This is the MAMBASNAKE 2-in-1 keycap puller for your keyboard. And in this little box, again, if I can get in it, because I'm very good at not getting in boxes, this is a very convenient little tool to have. He says, not being able to get it out. I have the orange one, but you can get them in black. You have a little push switch at the top here, and this allows you to eject these 2 pins at the bottom to remove the actual keys, not the caps, but the actual key itself, if you can have them removed. You can flip these 2 over at the bottom here, and there's your keycap puller. Absolutely fantastic. It works really, really well, and I have a keyboard here where we can test that. So again, fantastic. You can pop your keys in, pull them out. You can then turn it over. You can use this bit for pulling the keys themselves. He says, not being able to do it. There you go. You can pull out the actual key itself, and then you can use this to put those keys back in if you wish. All in all, a wonderful tool, and it extracts very effortlessly. It's meticulously designed and aligned to actually fit in a pocket, so I'm going to use this within mine. This one actually deals with Cherry, Kale, Gateron and TTC switches, so if your loved one's into keyboards and changes the caps quite a lot, then this is the tool for you, and it's a bargain at $7.99. So go ahead and get one. And next up at number 8 in my upgrade list, if you like to have streaming content and you think you need a new capture card, then this is one of those tools that you need. This is a capture card by UGREEN. It's designed for both professionals and hobbyists, and this capture card offers exceptional performance, versatility and ease of use. Whether you're streaming gameplay, recording tutorials or whatever, this one is fantastic. It has a very small, very sleek design, and the UGREEN capture card delivers stunning quality and has reliable performance. This will take a 4K input through HDMI, and then downsize it to 1080p 60Hz stream, which gives you a much smoother live streaming experience. It has USB A, USB 3, and it also has USB-C, which is a fantastic addition for those people who struggle to have both these. I will be personally using this with USB-C. It has all these great connections, and it's a great gift at £17.99. So now in our gift list, we're at number 7, and here we have this wonderful mini projector from VISSPL. Don't know if you say it like that. This is a 1080p full HD projector, and it comes with the projector itself, really small. It comes with the remote control, which is absolutely fabulous. Has many different functions. It comes with a HDMI as well as the power socket. Now this isn't the brightest of projectors, but it would serve you well for an ad hoc cinema night with the family, for example. It has all the great inputs at the front, so at the back. You can use USBs and stream those. It has the keystone wheels on the front to make it straight, and a focus wheel, and then we have your composite as well, which is here, and you have your DC jack in for all your sights and sounds. But also the bottom, you do have a wonderful versatile 1/4-20 mount for a particular tripod, and you can stick it on any particular tripod you like, and then you can face it anywhere you see fit. This came in at £49.99 at the time of purchase. In most of the time it comes up at around £59.99, but this doesn't really affect what it is. It is a very versatile, a very good particular thing. Normally on Amazon, this particular one has a discount voucher attached to it, so hopefully you'll find yourself a great discount. And now we're at number 6. Again, another tool, and I love tools, especially the iFixit ones. This is the iFixit Moray Precision tool set, and it's in a wonderfully small package. It comes with the iFixit sticker, but more importantly, it comes with 32 of the most popular mini bits in their 4mm variety precision screwdriver. It comes housed in this wonderful box with magnetic corners, and there you go, you have the 36 bits within it. The screwdriver shaft is basically a plastic shell with a S2 steel shaft down the middle. It's very good. It's machined properly and absolutely perfectly, and it has all these wonderful bits that you could use. The driver itself has a top that removes, and in there is a SIM ejection tool, and it's really handy to utilize this in case you have some mobile phone issues or something like that. It comes in the ABS plastic case, which is completely recycled, and it can be held shut with the 4 strong magnets in the corner. So the magnets help it so that you don't lose those bits. If you like these, this is an absolute perfect for all these types of repair jobs that you may have, and it comes in at £18.46. You can't go wrong with a piece of kit like this lying around just to fix the odd thing or two. Alright, on to number 5, and here it is. So, for that movie fan out there, we have this, the limited edition bottle of Aviation gin, which is gin-inspired by Marvel's Deadpool. And this is the Deadpool and Wolverine limited edition virgin in its full ginomatic experience. The gin itself is a small batch distilled. It's produced in Portland, Maine, and it's encased in this wonderful, sleek glass bottle, encased with this wonderful red strip around the top with the custom Deadpool stamps at certain points over the entire thing. This is designed by Maximum Effort and Sandstorm Partners, and the limited edition bottles each showcases one of that 6 distinctive Deadpool icons, and it also contains 750 millilitres of Aviation gin. But please don't ask me what it tastes like. Unfortunately, I'm a non-drinker. This is just for my collection self, and it's really good, and it's a damn fine price at £38. And now coming in at number 4, we have some of my favourite things, LEDs. And if you're into streaming or like to have content on YouTube, like I do, this may be the thing for you. Here we have the AMBITFUL A2 full colour RGB tube light, and it comes in at a great price of £49. It's a great, fantastic little light. It's fully equipped. It comes with this wonderful little pouch, and it has a CRI of 95 with 29 LED effects, which is more than adequate for anything. It has temperatures between 2500K and 8500K, as well as the obligatory RGB. What makes this such good at this price is the fact that this even comes with an application as well, so you can change everything. It has 2 built-in magnets within it, so it sticks to any particular magnetic surface, no problems at all. On the back we have a wonderful LCD screen. It has a built-in 2500 milliamp battery and has approximately 60 minutes of power. But then you can use this with just USB-C if needed. And the battery indicator even tells you if you're running this by a battery or by USB. So it's a great little feature to have. The LCD also shows what sorts of colour information you're getting, whether that is temperatures, what colours you're getting, whether you need to set it or not, etc. You can change the colours of the light tube to absolutely anything that you want. But before we move on to the top 3, let's make this clear that this is hard. There were so many things to choose from, but I had to make a decision. So without further ado, here are the top 3 that I would recommend. So moving directly into number 3, if you are into keyboards and you want to spice some of your keys up, here we have some keycaps from Terra Keycaps. Now, Terra Keycaps have not sponsored this at all, but they are located in Cambridge, UK, which is quite good for me. These are lovingly crafted from zinc alloy, and they are then nickel plated and have some amazing designs. This one's my favourite. Here we have the Doom original disc with the Doom logo on. It's a little floppy disc and it looks absolutely fantastic. It's very susceptible to fingerprints because it's very, very shiny, but I couldn't resist this because Doom is my favourite game. There's also one like this one, which is green, and this one comes with circuit boards on the top. It has some fantastic detail on there, and it is absolutely fantastic. To be honest, these are quite weighty, and they're very, very nice. They've got tons of detail. This one, for example, is the bookcases. This one is going in with my wife's PC because she's into books and she likes reading things. So all these keycaps are available. The final one here is like a Celtic knot. Again, very detailed. You can see all the knotting there, and it looks absolutely fantastic. These fit standard keys and keycaps, so you can literally pull these off and stick them directly on. With your order, you generally get a keycap puller as well, which is really handy to have. You can yank off a key, it says, not being able to yank off a key, and then stick in your keys just as you would with your normal keys. They do sit a little proud, which is quite nice, to be honest. Oh, that's better, it's gone down. And it is absolutely really nice to see these types of keys where I can use them. They are classed as artisan keys. They're absolutely beautiful and really, really complement anybody's style, especially me with the circuit board one, so the green circuit board one. If you've ever noticed my tattoos, you'll notice that they're actually circuit boards. So actually complement everything that I do, because I do teach IT as well. So absolutely fantastic. These are brilliant. They come with a little card from Terra Keycaps. Now this card is basically a discount voucher so that you can buy some more. These keycaps come in at £20, but you can generally find on their website that they have some kind of deal going on. I managed to get buy 3, get an extra free, which is one of the deals that was on at that time. Deals do change quite regularly, but all in all, fantastic keys, and I would purchase some more. Okay, staying for the moment with some LED lights again. Next up at number 2 we have this. This is awesome. This is an infinity mirror dodecahedron light made up of pentagon panels and lit from the inside. It really is something to behold. This comes with a wonderful little remote and it connects via USB, making this really simple to connect up to any power source that you've got. When you take it out, you get this wonderful little dodecahedron. You even get a wonderful little stand in the bottom, which you then have to put together. But basically the stand allows you to sit this proud so that you can see everything in its wake. Now, I'm just going to quickly pop this together so that we can see what it looks like. And we have 3 little legs, and you put those 3 little legs like so, and you have this little stand at the top, and this little stand then sits in between the legs, locking everything into place, making it very difficult to actually move, and you get this wonderful stand. You then get your dodecahedron like so, and at the moment it looks pretty blue. But this is because it's got little protective vinyl stickers on the front. And if you peel them off, you actually get mirrors, which is absolutely fantastic. And when you start looking at this thing, it's just amazing. And I can see this getting covered in fingerprints very quickly. And me not being able to clean it at all, because it's going to be really difficult, because no matter which surface you touch, you are not going to be able to capture it. Oh no, I've lost track of which ones I've taken off and which ones I haven't. I shall peel the rest later. Let's have a look. Is there one on there? No. So we can then pop this how we want it, like so. And it looks pretty cool. And then what we can do is we can get our USB, we can plug this into here like so, and then just bear with me, I have a USB under here. We can plug it in and we have this cool infinity mirror, which you're going to see close-ups of, because you need close-ups to see exactly what this thing looks like, because it looks absolutely amazing. And it just seems to go on and on forever. And I think I've found a few of the panels that have still got plastic on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And it is pretty damn beautiful. Now, the beauty behind this is it even comes with a phone app. So you can pair it up with a phone app, and then you can change all the settings relatively easily and very quickly. And it comes in really nicely. When we look at the price of this particular thing, at the time of purchase, it was about £44, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's mesmerizing to look at, and I like things like this. They just look so good. You can get massive ones, really big ones, but this one is much more of an affordable one, much more budget friendly. It even comes with this wonderful little remote. You can then change its settings. Let's have a look. Let's go to blue. Is it going to work? Probably not. Am I pointing it at the right thing? Probably not. The remote does work. I have made it work. It's just not playing for me at this time. That's what the app's for. So use the app rather than the remote, and this is a fantastic device. Now clocking in at number 1, I found this by pure accident, and I absolutely love this concept. Have you got an old iPad that you don't use like I do, the iPad Mini 1, and no idea what to do with it? Well, order this. This is the iFramix frame. And it's said with an estimated 400 million iPads that are just sat idle, this could be the thing that you need. You order the kit and you get this frame. You can get it in black and brown, I think, and it looks like an ordinary frame. However, when you turn it over, what you find is there are some cutouts in the back. You get this wonderful USB charging thing that they call an iCharge guard. Now what it does is this monitors the iPad and charges the battery when it drops below 30% and then stops charging when it exceeds 95. You also get this wonderfully long white USB cable which would match anybody's pure white walls like mine, and it's 3 meters in length, so it's really good, and it plugs directly into this with a standard USB-C connector. In the kit you also get this little bag, and in this little bag are loads and loads and loads of little rubbers, and all these rubbers are there to space out the iPad correctly into the frame so that it's centered absolutely perfect. You close the frame and it already looks absolutely amazing. What you then do is you go to your iPad, and depending on the age, so this one's an iPad version 1 mini, you use either Safari, or like I do with mine, you don't use Safari, you go and you download a browser called Dolphin. What you need on this is full screen capabilities, and Safari on the iPad mini 1 doesn't do that, so you need to download Dolphin. You install the iFramix app on your mobile device, and now what you can do is you can monitor the battery levels, you can upload images to the iPad, you can display the weather, and you've now got a fully functional device that, rather than sitting there in a drawer collecting dust, you can use it as a digital photo frame, display the weather, show notifications, and for £48 for all this kit, what surprised me is you get this really long USB cable in the pack as well. Some of these 3 meter cables are a fortune. So there's the iFramix kit. Absolutely wonderful. So there you go, everybody. There's my top 10 list of things like gadgets and gizmos, alcohol, to buy a loved one for the festive season. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more of my videos. And until next time, I'll see you all later.